Hi everyone, I'm Joe and this is week 2 of my 100 days developing my dream horror game, The Dark Collection. This week I focused on fundamental mechanics, inventory, the flashlight, character attributes, and action logic. If you want to see how a horror game I built completely from scratch, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's dive in. By the way, if you are interested, feel free to join Discord channel. I share development details there. First I added the logic for the flashlight. Now it can be turned on and off. Only if the player actually has it in their inventory. Though it does take up an inventory slot. This makes the flashlight important without overloading the inventory system. I also added the basic flashlight settings: brightness, light cone angle, and range. These features adds more realism and interactivity for players. Next up was the attribute system. For now, these parameters just exist as data, but they lay the foundation for future features. I decided that health will be represented as whole numbers, maybe from 1 to 5 or 1 to 3. I haven't decided yet, instead of percentage. This makes it easier to read the player conditions and open up more possibilities for modifications. Later, I added mechanics for taking damage and character death. If health drops to 0, the character dies. This can be used for gameplay events, like restarting a level or adding certain penalties. It is a basic system, but it allows me to build more complex interactions with enemies and environment later on. Then I moved on to stamina logic. Stamina controls the player ability to run and perform other actions. It drains when used, regenerates over time, and it's completely depleted. The player slows down for a while. I coded this entire in C++ for better optimization. Stamina adds strategy to gameplay. Players must decide when to sprint and when to wait. The final touch for this week was a fully functional flashlight system. The flashlight battery now drains over time, and the player can replace it through the inventory. This turns the flashlight into not just a useful tool, but also a resource that player need to manage. Managing batteries adds tension, especially in critical situations. So this week I laid the groundwork for player interaction with the world. We now have a functioning flashlight system, player attributes, and mechanics that directly affects gameplay. Next week I plan to show you the save system, event system, and of course dialogue system. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comment. If you are interested in following the development process, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next episode.
Welcome to the family, son.